Hi guys. All right, today's training session is about how to set up a cracking Facebook page. So I was saying just before I hit record, I've got a little love-hate relationship with social media, so I'll touch on that today. Now, I can see all your comments that are coming in, so I'm imagining that a lot of you guys already have a Facebook page set up or a Facebook group or even an Instagram page. I mean, if we think about social media, it obviously doesn't all revolve around Facebook. There's also a lot of other platforms out there like Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest and Google and LinkedIn. And yeah, I mean, they keep going, like there's quite a lot of them. So today we are definitely just going to focus on Facebook pages. A group and a page are run very differently. But today we're going to talk about a page. I'm going to give you some really useful hints and tips. So you might want to grab a pen and paper because I've pretty much got a whole lot of how-to guides in this training session today. And hopefully it helps you all out. Hi Jill, hello. So let me know in the comments if you do have a Facebook page already set up, and how are you going with it? All of a sudden I've decided to lose my voice. So I've got a little slideshow here. We'll get started and we will get started. Let me just share my screen. Alrighty, so let me know if you can see this okay. Hopefully I should be able to see your comments come in. So leave me a quick comment and just let me make sure I can actually see your comments that are coming in. Where will they be? Over there, chat. All right, I think I'm organized now. Beautiful. All righty, awesome. Okay, you can see it. Hey, Beck. Hi, Natalie. All right, looks good to you, Sherilyn. Okay, awesome. So, doTERRA, how to set up a cracking Facebook page. I don't want that. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about this. We'll go this way. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. So who are we? So we're Tracy and Jo. We're two sisters, for those of you that don't know who we are. We are both mums with two children each. Tracy's got older girls and I've got younger children. And we have been in business for a little over 3 years now. We run a page called Sister Mixin'. And, you know, we love our doTERRA essential oils as well. So over in our Facebook Oily Tribe group, we've got over 11,500 members in that group now, which is amazing. And that's growing day by day. We can't believe how fast that group is growing. So that's pretty cool. And on our Facebook page, we have over actually 49,000 now. So we're really close to 50,000 Facebook likers on our main Sister Mixin' page, which is really incredible because, you know, I still remember laying in bed saying to my husband, we've got to 100 likers. Like, how exciting is this? And I still remember that day as like clear as mustard. And, you know, I feel like, yeah, it hasn't been that long and we're growing to nearly 50,000. So that's amazing. And we've got over 11,000 on Instagram as well. So the reason I tell you those stats is because, you know, I've seen a thing or two in the last few years. And I just wanted you guys to know that we have had ups and downs with social media and it's taken a lot of really hard work to get those numbers. So hopefully today I can inspire you guys with your page and, you know, we can sort of work this out together. All right. So I'll give you a little few stats on Facebook. Facebook has over 1.86 billion monthly active users. That's just insane. And Australia makes up for over 16 million of those. So if we look at these little stats over here, you can see that Facebook does dominate the social media world. YouTube is a close second. Then it goes down to WordPress, Instagram, and Snapchat. Now, I'm not saying these two social media platforms aren't any good. I think they're great, but as you can see, Facebook definitely is the more dominant social media platform. And I guess it's, you need to look at what you use the most as well and what your friends use the most. And I know I'm more on Facebook than I am on other social media platforms as well. So when you're setting up your Facebook page and your business in general, you need to find your brand. And your brand is you. Your brand is not doTERRA. doTERRA have their own brand. So your brand is your business. And your business is the doTERRA business, but we all run our doTERRA businesses in a different way. So you need to figure out what your brand is and then run your Facebook page and your business the way that your brand is, and be passionate about what you're doing. I mean, if we don't like what we're doing, that is obviously going to radiate through to our followers, to our customers. And, you might love doTERRA essential oils, but you might not be passionate about something else. So run with what you are passionate about when it comes to your business. So yeah, as I said, your brand is what you are, and it's your values and beliefs. We all have the product, but you need to share it your way and the way your brand is. So you need to know your why. Why are you doing this? It's really important for you to write down your why and have it stuck up somewhere so you can see it all the time. So when those times get really tough, you can look at your why and go, oh yeah, it's actually really important what I'm doing, because we all need reminded of that at some times, So what makes you get out of bed in the morning? Like, what are your goals? How's your mindset? And be really proud of your business. There's a lot of times when I hear people say, or someone asks, so what do you do for a job? I run a bit of an essential oil. I dab a little bit in essential oils. Be really proud of your business and say, I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate and I have a doTERRA business. Be really proud of that. You might have two jobs. Just like sort of Tracy and I, we have our Systemix and business, and then we have our doTERRA business, and together they gel together. But let's say you are a doctor, or let's say you're a nurse, and you have a doTERRA business. So what do you do for work? I'm a nurse, and I also have my own doTERRA business. So be really proud of that. So let's start looking at Facebook. Now you've got your brand sorted, you've got your why sorted, and you're really proud of yourself for running a doTERRA business. Let's look at starting up a Facebook page. So you can't run a doTERRA business through your personal Facebook page. Facebook actually don't like this. It is against Facebook's guidelines for you to run a business through your personal page. And I also think it's really spammy to your friends as well. You want to keep your personal page private, but you also, you can from time to time, of course, share that you are a doTERRA wellness advocate. You want your friends and family to know that you're running a doTERRA business, but that whole selling point of view gets run very differently over on your business page than it does on your personal page. So when it comes to your personal page, I want you to have the 20-80 rule. 20% business, 80% personal over on your personal page. And we'll go through and talk about your business page in a minute. So definitely keep your personal page private, and then set up your Facebook business page. Don't use the word doTERRA in your business page name. So you can't call yourself doTERRA, like Joe's doTERRA essential oils. Or, you can't use that word doTERRA in your actual Facebook name. So it needs to be something else. We're Systemix and Oily Tribe. I know there's, Oily Obsession with Rebecca, which is a page that I use throughout these slideshows. So, yeah, definitely no doTERRA word in there. And decide if you want a group or a page. So they run very differently. Today I am focusing on a page. Groups are very much more interactive. There's a few, you know, bonuses to having a group compared to a page, and then vice versa as well. So maybe do your own research whether you want to start a page or a group. I would actually have both. I like a page for a business point of view, and then I like a group to keep things interactive. You might want to decide to start up a group with your team. So all your enrollments, you start a group and you put them into there. You might want to make that group open, which is what we've done on the Systemix and Zoily Tribe. So our team members are in there, but then there's other people in there that are a part of other teams as well. So yeah, definitely decide which way you want to go. But as I said, today we're going to be talking about page. All right, so where to start? Hint number 1, I want you to personalize your profile picture. This is really, really important. People want to see the brand. And remember, the brand is not doTERRA. The brand is your business. So these pages up here are perfect. Can you guys see me okay? Just said my internet's unstable. You can see Tracy and I up here for Systemixon. We've got Karma here, Living a Life of Oils, Karma Russell Thorpe. She just hit gold today as well. So this can change to gold now. Yay, Karma. We've got Beck Wilson here, Essential Obsession Oils with and Beads with Beck. So you can see how as soon as you look at this Facebook page, you are automatically associating yourself with a person, and you are automatically associating yourself with the start of their brand. Facebook profile pictures like this are not any good. People will not associate themselves with you. They will associate themselves with doTERRA, but they want to know who they're buying those essential oils off. They want to know whose team they're enrolling under. They want to know the personality behind your business. So if you've got an image, like a stock image, like any of these as your profile pictures, take them down straight away and put one up of your own personal brand. Hint number 2, for your cover picture, you want to use a really good high quality image. So this is our Systemixon one. We've got a good high quality image. I've just dimmed it and then, yeah, determined to make the difference. So we've got our little catchphrase here, and then we have our logos for our meal planning program, our e-course, and our essential oils. So these are logos we've had our designer make up, and this represents our brand as well. It represents what we're about, who we are, and what we are doing with Systemixon. This one is Beck Wilson's cover pic. She's got the 10% off shampoo and conditioner this month, being July 2017. She's got her beads that she makes and sells, and then she's got the product of the month this month, margarine. So you can see how they're good quality images, and from just her cover pic, you can get a really good idea as to what her business is about. So if I go back a page, you've associated yourself with her person, her brand, and then you've associated yourself, you, with these beautiful products that obviously her brand, her business is all about. Hint number 3 is set up a Facebook shop. So once you've got your cover pic done, you've got your profile picture done, start setting up a shop. So this is taken, this screenshot is taken from our leader, Jess White. She's got a great shop over on her page. So to set up a shop, you just click into your business page, and then on the left-hand side, there's a tab called Shop. You can either add a collection or a product by product. And then you link that product through to your My doTERRA website. So your doTERRA, like your own doTERRA website. So if someone does look at this and goes, oh, I actually really like that, I'm going to click on that, then they will click on that and it will go through to your doTERRA shop. I'll give you a perfect example. I'll stop sharing my screen and I will just jump into my Facebook page. Give me 2 secs and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Hadn't planned on doing this, but I will show you. Alrighty. Okay, so this is our SystemXM page. It's sort of the back end, but when you click into our page here, you can see that so I'm into my page. You click on your shop tab over here, which is how you can set it up. And then your shop will go here. So you can see that these are obviously the products we stock at SystemX, and you're going to obviously set up your essential oil shop. And then when they click on that, they will go straight through to your store. So if I look up Jess White's page, Oils with Jess White, I don't know what it is. Oils with Jess White. She has set up her shop. If I go down to her shop, here it is here. So I can go see all, and then there she has all her shop products. So if someone looks at this and goes, oh, I want the Home Essentials kit, they will click on there and, oh, she's got it set up for a message, but you can click on there and you can go straight through to her My doTERRA website. So it's a really great way. And then what you can do is you can tag in these products. So I'll go back to my slideshow and I'll show you how to tag products in a little bit later. Am I going too fast, guys? How are you all going? Let me know in the chat box. Am I making sense for you? All right. The next thing you want, hit number 5, is always set up your events. Again, this is Oils with Jess White. She has a great events page. Whenever you're hosting essential oil classes, open classes, or if it's a private class but you don't mind a couple of people coming along, set up an event in your Facebook page and just make it a standard procedure that as soon as you arrange an essential oil class, you will set up an event. So it is a really great way to engage with your community on Facebook. It is good, consistent recognition from your Facebook likers. And when you're consistent about using your events tab in your Facebook page, that your likers will go to your events tab and see what you have on. I mean, they might not be able to make one event, but they might be able to make the next one. So if they know that you are consistent in setting up your events tab, then they will go there and have a look. So that is definitely a hint number 5. Hint number 6 is about that 80-20 rule. So I like 80% personal, 80% good free content, and 20% selling. Because it's not about us. It's not about us making money. It's not about us selling essential oils. It's not about us getting wellness advocates or getting new enrollments. It's about them. It's about your followers. It's about how you can help them. You want to entertain and educate them. You want to show up and be consistent for your Facebook likers. You want to respond to questions and messages so your Facebook likers know that when they ask a question, they're going to be answered. This is where my love-hate relationship comes in with Facebook, because I'm constantly on Facebook answering questions. But it is the reason that we have such a successful group and such a successful Facebook page, is because we make that time to communicate with you guys, which are our followers. That's why people trust us. That's why people respond to us, because they know that we have their back. They know that we are going to be there for them. So if you are there for your followers, then they will be there for you as well. So people use Facebook because they're either bored, they want to be entertained, they need a solution, or they just want the goss. I mean, how many times have we helped on Facebook that says, oh, Joe's broken up with such and such. Oh, I'm going to get on Facebook and see if that's true, right? We all want the goss. We've all been there and done that. And we want a solution, or sometimes we're bored. Like we're sitting in the car park waiting for school pickup. Oh, I'll hop on Facebook and see what's happening. Or you want to be entertained, laying in bed going, oh, what will I do? I'll scroll through Facebook and I want to be entertained. You don't get on Facebook because you want to buy something. So like when I want to buy a new, I don't know, when I want to do some online shopping and I want to buy a new pair of jeans or a new pair of shoes or whatever, I don't go, I'm going to go and look on Facebook for my new pair of jeans. So we don't generally look on Facebook to buy something. We look on Facebook because we want to be entertained. So keep that in mind when you're doing your posts and when you're engaging with people. It's not about selling to them. It's about solving a problem for them. It's about entertaining them. It's about helping people when they're bored and they're on Facebook. Why do they want to read your post? Like they're bored, right? So they want to read your post to entertain them. That's why you need to pump out so much free content and less selling. Did I miss hint number 4, did I? Whoopsie. Oh, I wondered where my tag product was. I'll go back. Here's the tag product. Hint number 4, tag your product. So you've set up your shop. Then you can tag your product because now you have a shop product set up. So this was the bubbles recipe from the doTERRA website. And then what you do is you go like, so you go to I'll do this again. It's just easier. So if I go into my Systemixon page, mine will look a bit different to yours, guys, because I've got Business Manager on mine now. But anyway, you go into your Systemixon, your Facebook page, and then you write something new. So, oops, essential oils. And then what you can do is you can tag your product. So I can tag my doTERRA essential oils product or my deodorant product or whatever products that you have in there. If you want to add a new product, you can add a new product. So we're slowly adding all our Systemixon products in here. And then what you do is you tag it like this. And then what it looks like is this when you go in. So when people are looking and they're bored and they're going through Facebook and they stop and go, wow, that looks really like a really cool recipe. And then you've got your product tag down the bottom. All they need to do is click on this tag and it will take them straight through to your shop. It's a really cool function. So sorry about that. All right, hint number 7 is be consistent. You need to post daily or at least schedule it in, okay? You really do need to be consistent when it comes with Facebook. Facebook's not an easy thing to run. It's not a quick thing to run. You will actually have to dedicate certain times to your business that revolve around social media. You want your images to be consistent. So pick a font, pick a color, and then, or colors, like pick a couple of colors that represent your brand, and use your images to the same fonts and the same colors, okay? My son, who can't read yet, knows exactly where Bunnings is. Like we'll be driving by and go, oh, Bunnings, because he knows that color green and he knows that red hammer on the side, on the sign. That's the brand. Same with McDonald's. They can't read McDonald's, but they know that red building and that yellow M because of the brand. So when you start using the same fonts and the same colors and you really gel in your brand, over time people will look at it and subconsciously they'll know that that's your brand because of you being so consistent with all your fonts and colors. As I said before, get in there and answer as many questions as you can. Help your tribe, help your followers. Post videos. Video content on Facebook is instrumental to your business. Okay, you just need to get over that fear of I don't want to do a video. Honestly, if you want to run a cracking Facebook page, you need to start doing video. Don't freak out. It's not as scary as it seems. Just pretend you're talking to your phone because no one's there. Like you just have to do it. Okay. So yeah, lots of videos, especially about product of the month in the loyalty rewards program. And I've got a few more things in the slides as well. Yay, good on you, Natalie, picking up your tripod for videos today. Woohoo! All right, so what to write about? Oil uses. There's 95 billion oil uses that you can think of. Do an A to Z of oils. Post a tip of the day, or if that's too much work for you, do a tip of the week or a tip of the month. Share a recipe a week. Do a Facebook Live a week. Like, it's all about that free content. I can't say that enough. If you go through our System XM page, we offer all our recipes, like all our recipes are over on our website. But instead of making you click through to our website, we put the whole recipe on Facebook, so it makes your life easier. You can just look at Facebook and go, oh, I can cook that. You know, the ingredients are there, the method's there, the image is there. You don't need to be going anywhere else apart from Facebook. So then when you do decide to go over to our website, you trust us enough and you will go over there, and then you will trust us enough to buy something off us because you trust us. So Jana Selner said this actually in a conference I went to at ProBlogger a year or so ago now. She was saying that people are on Facebook, so that's where the party is. If you're in Facebook, and I keep using my phone on my hand, you're in Facebook because that's where the party is, okay? So if you want to leave the party and go to my website, you need to trust me enough to come outside and go to my website. Then if you want to get in bed with me, which is my shop, because that's the next step, then you need to really trust me to get in bed with me. That's what you have to keep in mind when it comes to social media. The party is here, so keep them in the party. Get them to trust you enough to come over outside into your bedroom. So here's a few lives that we've done. Tracy did a cleaning product with doTERRA live, essential oils with me. I did how to save money with your essential oils and natural products by you like making natural products. I did a Facebook Live for calming, resting and sleeping. We did a Facebook Live when we went to the Philippines on what essential oils we traveled with and why. And yeah, another Facebook Live I did on essential oils that calm and ground as well. But your Facebook Lives, like these are quite long ones actually, but your Facebook Lives could go for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Represent your brand. Do you want your brand to have long Facebook Lives, or do you want your brand to have a mix of both? Or do you want your brand to have maybe just like, you know what, I'm going to cut my videos at 5 minutes and that's what people are going to know me as. I'm going to be the 5-minute video person, like between, 3 to 5 minutes. It's totally up to you, but as soon as you start, doing a lot more videos, your page will grow and grow and grow. Facebook love people doing videos. Again, personalize your page. You are the brand. So you want that 80-20 rule. This is us in Fiji, having the most amazing time in Fiji. Thank you, doTERRA, for giving us this opportunity. We're absolutely not selling anything to anybody, except we are giving people a bit of FOMO, fear of missing out, because it's like, oh, live there in Fiji. Maybe I could do that next year. But that's not the intention around that post, although that is what happens. People see us in Fiji. I mean, we won the grand prize. Like, did you check out our hotel room? It was insanely amazing. This one, my little guy's not well today. Thank goodness we've got our essential oils to help his immune system. I've made the Immune Bomb, which is a mix of frank, lemon, tea tree, on garden, oregano. You could put the methods in there. I obviously was probably pretty busy and didn't do that, but you could put the method in there and give your followers a lot more helpful info as well. Because what happened from that was I had all these comments underneath, well, what's the method? What's the method? So I should have done that straight away. But again, I'm not selling anything to anyone. I'm just telling them how I'm using my essential oils. So next time their child's not well, they might like to use the Immune Bomb. This is a pic that Beck did on her class. Like, I think this was actually almost one of her very first ever essential oil classes that she ran. And she just put a pic up and said, running my first essential oil class today, can't wait. Again, not selling anything to anyone, just a picture. And people were like, wow, look at all those bracelets. Oh, I love that stand. Oh, yum, what food did you make? Like, they're asking her about the dip and what bliss balls she made and how did, like, you know, where did she get this cool stand from? And yeah, it created that much interaction from one photo, and it was awesome. This is a pic of Rebecca Barlow and myself. We're about to host a class at the Sunny Coast. So excited to be with this lovely lady hosting workshops again. Sunny Coast coming at ya with Rebecca Barlow. And this is something Beck did. When the doTERRA conference was on in March, Tracy and I were in the Philippines, so we weren't able to go. And Beck, for her page, which I actually really appreciated because I wasn't there, put up all these amazing slideshows of the doTERRA conference. So she's not selling anything to anyone. She's just giving them this amazing free content for those people that couldn't make it to the conference. But what it does is it's like, oh, wow, that looks like a cool oil. Oh, maybe I might look at that next time. Or, you know, the empowerment pool. People look at that and go, wow, is that how much money you can really earn from doTERRA? Okay, well, I might look into that. So, yeah, I think you're getting my drift. Giveaways. Giveaways are a great way to get interaction into your Facebook page. So I like to do giveaways. Like I like to do giveaways for a reason, not just, hey, I've got a giveaway. Like, what's the reason? You know, you might run a giveaway for opening up your Facebook page. You might want to run a giveaway for your first 100 likers. You might want to run a giveaway because you've just had a really cool month and you want to celebrate. Or, you know, you might have made it to elite level and you want to celebrate, so you're giving away something. Don't ever run a giveaway because you want something in return. A giveaway is a giveaway because you've achieved something or you're celebrating something, or it's for a reason. Okay, so the terms and conditions might be, I'm going to contradict myself here a little bit, but the terms and conditions might be that they need to invite a friend to your page, they might need to like a post, or they might need to share it or something like that, which is fine. But giveaways don't really work when you're asking them to buy something. So, I mean, we've learned from this mistake in the past of it's like, we're giving away a, I don't know, Ice Blue Rub if you purchase, or if you purchase one of our cookbooks, we will give away a Let's Eat pack to one of the people. Well, no, like a lot of people don't buy the book if they have to go into a draw to win one thing. You know, they might buy a book if they're all going to get an essential oil with it for free, like buy one, get one free kind of thing. But do you know what I mean? Like if I'm just giving away one essential oil and 100 people buy books, then it kind of doesn't work and it doesn't really feel good. So giveaways don't need to cost you a lot of money. Like this frankincense is quite extravagant. doTERRA, even the doTERRA Blue Rub is quite extravagant. But, you know, it can be cheap. Like you could give away a lip balm. I'm not kidding. People love free stuff. They love giveaways. It honestly does not need to cost you a lot of money. I promise. So yeah, start doing giveaways and it will build a lot more interaction. Like a great thing to do when you're doing giveaways is that they have to comment below, because the more comments that Facebook see into your newsfeed, the more they will pump it out to people. Okay, so you want people interacting. That is your main goal. That is your main goal when you do any Facebook post, is you want people interacting. Because the more people interact with you, the more Facebook will pump it out into people's news feeds, and the more that your followers will trust you and like you and want to get in bed with you. Here's another great post to get people talking is, I just put up some pictures of a essential oil class that I was running, and then people were asking, hold on a minute, people were asking what what they need to have when they're hosting a class. And so I put up this picture and said, these are a few pictures that I've taken at classes I've ran. Jess, Kelly, Rebecca, do you guys have anything else that you'd like to share below? So I had my team members posting pictures of, that they'd taken it at classes below, and then other people were putting pictures underneath, and then people were saying thanks, and then it just kept going on. This feed just sort of kept going on, and it was great for people. And it was, again, totally free content. And then this one, your favorite diffuser combinations. I made a blog post out of this. So now, like, lucky for me, I've been able to create this amazing blog post over on our website of everyone's favorite diffuser combinations. But what it did was it got so many comments down in this news feed. It was unbelievable. And then everybody loved it because they got ideas on how to use their essential oils. You could offer a sample to people. Make sure you do set your terms and conditions really well around samples, because you don't want people ripping you off. They really need to not be working with another wellness advocate. You don't want them being like getting samples from other people, and then also you, and then someone else, and then they never have to buy essential oils because they're just getting samples off everybody. Like, don't be scared to set your terms and conditions around your samples. But back to Facebook, it is a really good way to offer interaction and freebies to those followers of yours. And show your recognition on Facebook as well. So every month we do a big shout out to all our rank advancements in our team. Sometimes we had 3 golds this month, which is unbelievable. So I've done like a personalized picture of our golds and congratulated them over on social media. So now everyone's commenting underneath saying, congratulations, that's so amazing. And it's such a good interaction on our page, but it's so good for these girls who have worked so hard to get to that spot to, feel special. And then other people think, well, wow, if she can do it, then I can do it. Maybe I should be doing this. So it's just so good to have on your page. You can set a budget and also pay for Facebook advertising. Guys, if you are interested in advertising on Facebook, I would suggest to do a self-development course on Facebook advertising rather than trying to figure it out yourself, because you'll waste money that way. Definitely get some professional training, because Facebook advertising is a whole new world. I could run a whole course on Facebook advertising. So I don't have time for that today, but yeah, do get some professional help with Facebook advertising. There's definitely a lot you can learn when it comes to advertising. But if you advertise right on Facebook, you will reap the rewards. And yeah, again, schedule. Like, none of us have time to be Facebook posting all day long. So when you go in to type out your post, you can just go down to this little arrow here and you can schedule all your Facebook advertising in. And to sort of wrap it up, I just want you to keep in mind that social media is a rented space. We don't own that platform. We don't own Facebook. We don't own our page. So I want you guys to remember that, like, it will change all the time and it could shut down at any time. And that, yeah, rules like Facebook changes all the time. So we think we've got one thing figured out and then something changes. So you do need to keep in the mind of constantly having that self-development when it comes around social media, because things will change rapidly all the time. So I do want you to definitely start a mailing list, because your mailing list is yours. Facebook is not ours. Social media is a great platform, but just do keep that in the back of your mind. So I I hope you found that really useful. I'd love to do a Q&A with you. I really just wanted to give you the main hints and tips on how to start a Facebook page, how to run a cracking Facebook page. I feel like it was a bit of a quick training session, but hopefully it was really useful for you guys. So has anyone got any questions? Sherilyn, where do we get Facebook advertising training? I mean, there's lots of great podcasts on social media training. There's Amy Porterfield has a lot of great training sessions. I would go to business coaches. Even Facebook itself has a lot of training and you can do for free as well. So yeah, definitely check out all of them. Alrighty, well, it doesn't look like there's any comments coming in, so I'll get going. I hope you found that useful. Thank you so much for joining me today, and feel free to reach out if you've got any further questions. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.